Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. Welcome back to Sky Factory 5. We're carrying on where we were. As you can see, I've made a start using our janky tree system. I've also pumped just a shed ton of glass through our system here, so glass is something we're not going to need to worry about anytime soon. Okay. So what we're going to need, we need resources. Zinc. We need zinc. That's the plan right now. Let's make some more. Go away, you. Zinc. Zinc. Right, now I'm just going to throw this in the old dye box just for the minute. Might need some more in a bit, but for the minute. Because what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade it again to make it basically pretty much fully automated. At least that is the plan. Come on, Zig. Because what we're going to need... We probably could use a standard observer, but I want to use a smart observer. So we need rose quartz. Do we still have some rose quartz, I wonder? And we'll throw the rest of this stuff in here as well. In goes my dripstone. Quartz. That's what we want. One of them. There we go. Now to make the observer. So smart observer. We need a brass casing. Do we have any? We do have a little bit of brass. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So now we just need a bit of wood. I'm getting tired of putting you out. Ow. Okay. Now we can put that away. Don't need that right now. Brown next. Okay, that's fine. Brown apple, brown saplings. There we go. And some of that. Okay. There we go, we got that. I swear I'll just put you out. You're gonna need to be moved, aren't you? Anyway. Let's crack on with this. So. Smart observer. So first of all we need an observer. Let's make one. We need more redstone. That'll do. Stay in there, you. So we need one of them. In it goes. One of them. And one of them. And we're going to need some redstone to set this up. Which I almost forgot about. We'll just grab one of them. Why not? Okay. And this should... Right. Let's pull that back. Move this. I'm just going to put the log down for the minute. So we may need an extender here. But we'll sort that out in a minute. We're going to need more redstone. Can we make actually red wires on this? No. Okay. Didn't even think of that. Alright, let's put you back down. Out you go. I'm going to grab... I need it to be just when it's any log, really, that comes up. Turn again. There we go. No, I want you to face... There we go. Face that way. I hope this will still grow. Bah. Okay. Right, well that's grown, so that's good news. I've had to think about this for a sec. Come here. Okay. Let's just remove this for a sec. We should now have plenty of... Well, he's grey. Why not? Right. Now we're going to need... extender, and we're going to need some more redstone. But we can sort that. That's fine. So, in you go. Grab that. Repeater. That's what we need. We should, hopefully, only need the one. Great planks. Over we go. I hate it when the equipment's normally smarter than me. Right. I mean, this thing down here is a mess. Okay, so... we can remove that. That's not a problem. Ah. Okay, so we'll come that way. Down this way. Down there. Now, where is the thing? Okay, what I'm going to do is cover this off. Because basically I don't want stuff falling down the hole. There you come. Back you come. Okay, so now if we drop down... Ow! Right. Okay, drop back down here. Okay. So we don't need that there. But what we do need is that there. Like so. And then one more up here. Okay. There. Now, are we going to need the repeater here? So. Well, I've never actually used one of these before. So, if we put in a log, we may need to change this over every now and again. There we go. So, hopefully, when it detects a log... Okay, we're out of bone meal. So, let's quickly go and make some bone meal. Farming. Well, of course, it's not in there, is it? Because it's a sod like that. There we go. So now, hopefully, let's have a look. How far down does it reach? Not quite far enough. Okay. Okay. Let's try it this way, yeah? There we go. Ah, don't want to do that. There we go. Nice and easy. So all I've got to do is change the colour of the log every time. But now this thing is now fully automated. Kind of. About as fully as we're ever going to get. Might need to come down, punch down some of that every now and again, and sweep up any bits that get dropped. But this should work. There we go. Seal that off completely. Ah! Let me out! There we go. That looks a lot better. So now our janky semi-automated trees are now fully automated thanks to the smart observer. Still got plenty in there. That's good. And all this is going to go to here. As you can see, I've already started. Done 2 of them because we need to start working through some of this sand and gravel because we have got way too much in here. So I'm hoping that by doubling up the production, I mean I may even need to triple it, but I think also what we're going to do is we're going to make some RGB. So block of RGB, magenta, cyan, yellow and black. Let's have a look. Black. Magenta. Yellow. Cyan. Pink. There we go. Now we have 2 whole blocks of this stuff. Now the RGB dye, we are going to need RGB seeds. So for that we need 4. So we're going to break one of this down and put it away. You never know when it might come in useful. And this stuff can just be poured into here. And this will produce all sorts. See, coal block, redstone block. So RGB dye is if we want something a bit more random. Why have we got red saplings over here? But I know I've got loads of them, but that's neither here nor there. And the other thing we can grow is plenty of cherry. There we go, making iron. Which should get smashed down pretty much straight away along there. And then be cooked. So that's what we want to see. blocks of all sorts coming through. Now what I'm quickly going to make is an export bus. Okay, so I need to grow some purple vexing wood in order for it to recognise, but never mind, it's fine, I'll sort that. That is why we still got this here. Boink. All the stuff that we missed there. How many saplings have you got left? 24. How much wood do we have in here now? Just over 2 stacks. I think that should be more than sufficient for brown. And after brown we have white. See, just moving through it, nice and easy. Now we are going to need a white log to complete this, but that's... Yeah, I hate this. Get back on the belt. Now, this is going to be a quick test here. Will it chonk when the white comes through? No. So we do need to change this every time. Well, that's fine. Sucks a bit, but what can you do? Oh, here, donkey. Melon golem. Okay. And there you go. This is now... I really need to expand the vacuumulator here, because it's not picking everything up. All of you get in there. All of you get in there. You get out there. Give me that. There we go. You get in there. Take that. So first of all, we'll just remove all the leaves. Going up here. Come on, up. Ow. This is why I keep dying, because I am essentially an idiot. Clumsiest oath to ever skyblock. Right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of that. Huzzah. Yeah. So let's chew these down. There we go. They can go back in there. In you go, in you go, in you go, in you go. So we're going to make an export bus. Off it goes. Makes... I'm missing diamonds. Okay, and we're going to need engine cards, eco-distribution cards, no, acceleration cards. Back in you go. Where's me bus? No, not card. Bus. There it is. Export bus. And then we're just going to need some ME cable. I really should thicken these cables up at some point, but at the moment it's fine. There we go. I'll keep this tanked up. Which is what we want. So there we have it. So we've automated our Janky system, which is good news. We have got, well, semi. We've got that automated out. Give me that. The problem with this is it does scatter stuff everywhere, so I really need another part of the system. There we go. That one actually cleaned up everything, so that's good news. What have we got in here now? Just over a stack. So not three bad. Okay, I think I know what I need to do there as well. I need some casings. Do I have any casings of any description down here? No. Do I have any? No. Boss. Log. Right. The reason why I want this is because stuff was falling down the holes. I'm going to need another log, aren't I? I will, in a bit, automate a way of making these. Why am I doing that when I still got some in my... I don't know. Sometimes it is better not to ask. Thank you. The thing with casings as well is you can use these to cover holes where you've got these coming through. So, for example, down here. We can cover that hole. And we can cover that hole. So now nothing's going to fall down those gaps. Which is what we want. And this thing is now completely automated. We'll just need to come back every now and again to change it. Yeah, not three bad at all. We're starting to get somewhere now. So I need to make plans for what I'm going to do next. But my job is going to be to finish this off. Maybe even build an extra layer on top as well. Because at the moment it is working. They are fully sealed in as well. So this is doubling. In fact, over doubling, I think. Because those have got 1, 2... These got 5. This level's got 6. And the pipe simply comes out the back and goes down, as you can see. And then that pumps it back through into here where we have so much sand that we need to really increase just the amount we're doing here. You know what? Thought it. Let's go put the sand in the computer. We might need sand later, you never know. Why have we got 2 sands? We don't want 2 sands. Yeah, we definitely don't want copper ore in here. Don't want you in there. Right, let's find something that we can put in there, shall we? let's put all my dripstone in here. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. And then the iron can go back in there, that can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there, that. Sorted. There we go. Right. Now that I've got jobs to do, I suppose I better carry on. So I'm going to leave that there. So again, thank you very much for your time. And for the minute, I've been Cappadocia. Signing off.